So kings and queens, what kind of channel is this? This is the accountability channel, right? We're not placing no blames. We're not pointing the fingers. We're not going to do none of that. We're going to take accountability for what we're doing as individuals, right? Because we mature adults, right? And we have high level integrity, morals, and values off top. And so we don't have no problem taking accountability here in Three Crowns Convo and the Kingdom family. But the people in the back, oh, they wanted you to have spirituality without accountability. They wanted you to lack accountability and make sure that you blame everybody, all right? People wanted to take credit for their spiritual growth, but when God started correcting them, then they had a problem with that. Then they want to back up off of God. Then they don't want to acknowledge the things that they're doing wrong. And that's why you see a whole bunch of people in these churches actually falling now, because they wanted to put on the facade like they was Team God. But when God actually challenged them on some things spiritually, they wasn't ready, all right? They wasn't ready. Inside, they wasn't ready. Their hearts wasn't in the right place, real talk. They was following their feelings over the truth, okay? They was rejecting all conviction that God was trying to actually correct them on. They was creating a God that never disagreed with them. Or God always agreed with everything that they did. And it's like, no, God don't agree with everything you did. God agrees with the good things that you do, and he disagrees with the bad things that you do. And that's who the true God is, okay? And then they wanted to avoid repenting in front of the Most High God. They felt like they could just live any type of way, and they didn't want God to actually correct them or judge them according to what they were doing. And so God gave us Hebrews 12:6. Whom the Lord loveth, he will chasten, okay? He will correct you. That's what that means. And so if he loves you, he will correct you. And a lot of people don't like when God corrects them. They want the easy God. They don't want the God that's hard, that's going to come down on them and show them exactly the way that they need to actually change their ways, okay? And so everybody got a problem with that, and you will see it on a regular basis, because you will see people that actually say that they believe in the Most High God, but when they in a situation, they in panic mode. They don't got no faith. They don't even have a conversation with him. They don't pray. They'll try to figure it out on their own, and they'll actually push God away from them. And you got to ask yourself, has that confidence that you got in yourself and all that facade that you putting on, has it turned into where you don't even actually want God's approval, and you don't want to actually transfer who you are and actually be the better version of yourself? Does that tell you that you don't want to be a part of any God's correction, and that you actually just know what you're doing and you're going to continue to fall, but you want to be in denial about it? Is that what that's going to do for